Hi guys, my name is Tommy Morin, and today I'll be joined by Caleb Long, Troy Killian, and Wyatt McGirt to discuss business communication in Germany. Business communication is the exchange of information, ideas, and messages within a company. That includes verbal, written, and nonverbal interactions among individuals and groups within a business or between different businesses. As you can see on these slides, the topics we'll be discussing today. Effective speech in German MNCs is crucial for fostering a clear understanding and promoting collaboration. Intercultural intelligence is very important for navigating diverse cultural norms and ensuring a cohesive work environment. Avoiding ethnocentrism is key as it prevents assumptions of cultural superiority and helps people be more open minded in international business interactions. Understanding business etiquette and expectations is essential for smooth operations because it promotes professionalism and mutual respect. And finally, embracing diversity in the German workplace not only enhances innovation, but also contributes positively to the overall business environment.
Business etiquette and expectations. Business etiquette in Germany has a high standard of business. German business officials hold the essence of business at a very high standard. Germans tend to give business interactions a more professional touch. They view the workplace as a place of strictly work and not social interactions. High expectations of time arrivals. In Germany, being on time for any business meetings or events is very important. It is shown as a sign of disrespect if you show up late. Respect of superior positions. In the German workplace, employees are expected to have respect for coworkers who hold a higher position than them. Professional attire expected. Professional attire is always a standard in the German workplace. If you don't present yourself in a professional manner, then how will people take you professionally? Introduction etiquette. The introduction etiquette in Germany is slightly stricter than the US. You must get permission before referring to a higher up as their first name and call them by their position. Examples of differences in social culture. In 1997, Walmart expanded to Germany. They did not research Germany's culture prior to this and had the employees follow the same social rules as the Walmarts in the US. The employees were told to smile at the customers, but in German culture, smiling can be taken as flirting. This caused Walmart to have poor sales.
Intercultural intelligence in globalized firms. Identification of cultural differences. One of the biggest factors in globalized German firms is making the decision to expand. Businesses will often look for the best potential market, but the willingness to expand into one country versus another is considerably dependent on the cultural competency of the individuals already working for the firm. They must assess the diversity of their workforce and the cultures and language of their potential suppliers to prepare for a successful transition. How will individuals collaborate? Whether a firm has expanded into a new country or just hired someone new, it is important to determine what methods of communication will be used to promote both effective disclosure and collaboration. What happens in German business? According to studies from German subsidiary companies in Malaysia, some firms prefer to expand into countries where the collaboration is already strong. It is said that the employees are selected based on international experience and their ability to work in teams. From the human resource perspective, it can be quite challenging to collaborate with new partners. This has also been observed in the case of Germans interacting with Chinese and Indian counterparts. It is said that the ego of the managers observed led them to limit communication with the new foreign associates, but social anxiety could have also attributed to the behavior. Interpretation of study findings. Our sources did not indicate that business communication changed very much when it approached cultural boundaries. This is in part due to the studies being of German businesses moving into countries rather than foreign businesses moving into Germany. In general, the small level of conformity that Germans requested was connected to their domestic business practices. It also noted that these foreign partnerships contained only slight differences in cultural norms displayed at the workplace and meant only a small level of recognition and change was actually needed.
Speech in German multinational When you're in business settings, being able to effectively communicate your message and intention is vital to preventing errors or other miscommunications. A method of streamlining communication is introducing a lingua franca, or a mother tongue that transcends cultural boundaries. English is the lingua franca of international business, and there is a specific dialect known as BELF that is used for international business communications in Germany and in other countries. Introducing a lingua franca can still cause errors, however, due to a lack of competence in the English language, or whichever language you are using. These errors are commonly seen in lower levels of the corporate ladder. While these errors are a roadblock to streamlining communication, the use of English in international business communication is considered to be essential by management at German multinational corporations. As a manager at a German multinational corporation, there are steps that can be taken to help resolve the errors that are caused by a lingua franca. The first step is acknowledgement by management. Without awareness that there is a problem, there could be no further action towards a solution. The second step is mutual engagement. This involves pairs of employees working together or mentorship between management and the employee, where questions can be freely asked without fear of errors or judgment. The final step is learning by doing, where the knowledge gained from the second step is used to further business goals and perform daily duties. These three steps, in tandem with good company policy, can greatly improve the process of moving to a lingua franca. And these are our references.